What do you do when your boat is sinking and Jesus seems asleep in the back? When the waves crash and fear tells you you won't make it this time? Listen closely. Jesus is still in your boat. He's not absent. He's just waiting for you to call his name. In Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 41, the disciples faced a violent storm. The wind howled, waves crashed over the sides, and their boat was filling with water. Terrified, they cried out, "Teacher, don't you care that we're perishing?" But the message here isn't just about a storm on the Sea of Galilee. It's about the storms in our lives. Financial storms, emotional storms, health storms, storms of grief or anxiety. Because the truth is, storms will come, but you are never alone in them. Jesus is present, even when he seems silent. There's a woman named Sarah. A few years ago, her world fell apart. She lost her job. Her mother became seriously ill, and every day felt like another wave hitting her boat. She tried to stay strong, but the nights were long and heavy. One evening, she cried, "God, are you even here?" But deep in her heart, she remembered a verse she had written in her journal. Isaiah 43, verse 2. "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you." And she held on to that. She repeated it every morning, even through tears. "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you." Weeks turned to months. Slowly, things began to change. Her mom's health stabilized. She found a new job that suited her perfectly. And one night, she looked back and said, "He never left me. I just needed to keep my eyes on him." Sarah learned what many of us forget. The storm isn't meant to destroy you. It's meant to reveal who's in control. Friend, storms test our focus. If we stare at the waves, we'll sink. But when we fix our eyes on Jesus, peace begins to rise inside us, even before the storm stops. Here are promises you can hold on to when life feels overwhelming. Isaiah 41:10. "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you." Psalm 107:29. He stilled the storm to a whisper. The waves of the sea were hushed. And Philippians 4:6-7. "Do not be anxious about anything, and the peace of God, which passes understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." These aren't just words, they are anchors. When you speak them, they steady your soul. When you pray them, faith begins to rise again. So today, whatever storm you're facing, speak his promises out loud. Say, "Lord, you are with me." Pray, even when it's hard. Worship, even when it hurts. Remember how he's carried you before, and surround yourself with people who remind you of his truth. because faith doesn't always remove the storm, but faith will keep you steady until it passes. The same voice that said, "Peace, be still," still speaks today. And when he does, even the winds of your heart must obey. Jesus hasn't forgotten you. He's still in your boat. He's still Lord over every storm. So take a deep breath, look toward heaven, and whisper, "Jesus, I trust you." Then watch how he brings calm within you and around you. This is Miss Darnell Bible Bytes. And remember, no storm is stronger than the one who calms it.